Ski up, JordyBoy93 here, and today we're on GTA 5. Now, this is my part 3 of the Fast and Furious garages. I know it's been a while as I've been busy doing Criminal Mastermind and things like that. I've been doing other videos. So without rabbiting on too much, let's start off with the first car. Now, this is the Banshee 900R, and it is Dom's RX-7 off number 1. Now, I've done a red and I've done the detailing, which looks quite a lot similar in the wheels, and he has the wing, and just this little light grey stripe down the middle here. I mean, you don't have to have that, but you know, it makes it look a little bit more to the realisticness of it. Next, we have this. Now, this is off number 1 as well. This is known as Jesse's Jetta. You might know him. He's the lad who gets shot. He races Johnny and loses, which brings us on to the next car, which is this, the S2000 of Johnny's. So basically it was just all black and it had like snowflakes on it, and he had some like chrome wheels and a spoiler. He had the roof on and stuff like that. Now, this next one, you may get it, you may not, but this is Roman's Eclipse off number 2. Now, I know it was a convertible, but this was the best I could do. Obviously, I've used it in another video, number 1 video, as the Eclipse for Brian, and I thought I'd reuse it. Kind of the same with this one of Johnny's, really. I used this in my last video for the pink S2000, and I just use it again. And obviously, you all know about the RX-7 as well, being used a few times. So yeah, moving on to the next one. This is the Ford GT40. Now, this is off number 5, and this is the car that they steal off the train. I've just done some Battle 18 wheels there. I've done a dark blue with a pearlescent of a racing blue and an ice white stripe down there. I think it looks really good. The wheels, you know, it's probably one of my favourite cars in this garage. Either this or the Jetta. Just because they are so unique and not many people drive them anymore. I mean, as I say, he had frost white, well, ice white wheels to go with it. So yeah, pretty much that is the Ford GE, and I may be keeping this afterwards. As I say, I really do enjoy that, and that is a nice car. Next, we have the Buffalo, which is the Charger off number 5. Now, this is the car they use to basically, it's Brian and Dom to steal the bank safes. So it was just basically all matte black. I didn't black out the windows. I've just completely forgot about that. And it had 5-spoke black wheels, so it was basically just all black. A lot of people who do Fast and Furious videos use the Buffalo S, but I thought I'd just use standard Buffalo because there's no point in wasting loads of money on doing it. As I say, with the new cars coming out and that, I've had to save money on this. So number 4 will be coming eventually. I mean, I did have 14 mil and I now only have, well, there you go, you know, 2.8 million nearly. So yeah, next we have Brian's GTR. This is off number 5 as well at the end. It's just a silver one. It's before he does it out, basically, to like the ultra blue one. So this is basically what it looks like. Yeah, it was just all silver. It's quite a nice car. Next we have this. Now, not many of you will remember it or recognise it, but this is the BMW M5 off number 6. It's when they're trying to take down Shaw, and they're in London and the flip cars are there, and the cars come and flip. I think they have about 5 M5s. Obviously you've got Tech, Hans, I think there's Roman, Brian and Dom, and they're all in these. So yeah, that's pretty much this, and they were just all black with black rims and blacked out windows. Next we have this. Now this is Roman's Ford Mustang off number 6 as well, which he uses against the tank. Now I believe this does get destroyed by the tank if I remember correctly. The tank does go over. I know it goes over one of them. I think it is the Mustang. And what I've just basically done is used a Sabre Turbo, done it white with black, and some gold 6-spoke rims as well to make it look more of the part. And this is quite a nice car as well. I really enjoy it. Now the next one I've used in a few videos, and it's the last one, and if I don't do a part 4, it's nice to end on this. I did want to end on a different car. In the last video, if you saw, the very last car was the Toyota Supra of Brian's that he used in the last scenes, and this is in number 7, and this is the car that was beside it in number 7, which is the Charger. So basically Dom was in this, and then Brian pulled up and said you weren't going to go without saying goodbye, and they both just drive beside each other looking at each other, and it goes back to all of Paul Walker's memories in the film, a bit of a tribute to him. And this was the car. Now not many reviewers will know it as well, but the Toyota Supra that was used in that video was, I think it was Paul Walker's actual Toyota Supra, as that was his favourite car in life. You know, as you may know, he did use several Subarus. He used the white one. He used an orange one in number 1. Obviously, when he owed Dom a 10-second car, there was an orange Supra, and he gave him that so he could escape. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video, and this may be the last one in the series. As I say, I've enjoyed doing it. Obviously, it has took a lot of time to do up the cars, obviously, and then, you know, get them all sorted, buying them, doing them up. So I'd really appreciate if you could drop a like on this video, subscribe if you are new, as I will be doing uploaded videos on numerous games and all. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see yous. I'm gone.